Hey everybody, what's going on out yonder? Well, I'm going to tell you a little bit on how to tie a shaky head. One thing I like to use is a gallon got to football head, jig head for shaky heads, and a black and red trick worm by Zoom. See, black, red glitter. Well, the first thing that I really like to do is have a good medium or medium heavy open face, about 6 or 7 foot long. It don't matter. But I like to take this little head right here and break it off where it's nice and flush right across the reunion. Now I like to put that right there. Put the little spring. Hold on there. Put the little spring on that hook right there in the middle of it, and then screw it on. Just screw it on there pretty good. Where it's on there like, well, where it's on there like that. Now I like to hold it down here. Well, first of all, I like to bend the spring back down there the way it's supposed to be. Make it fit right and look real. But then I just take it and run it down the edge of that hook right there, like that, and mark where it goes in at. And then just basically a Texas rig on it. Run it back on the hook like that, and then just lift it up right there and just under it a little bit where it's kind of weedless right there. Then I like to use an 8 or 10 pound test line, and I like to tie the polymer knot. Why the polymer knot? Because really the clinch knots ain't really that good. I had a fish get off at Lake Guntersville because of a clinch knot fishing in a tournament, and it was a nice fish. Probably would have got big fish in that tournament. I'd say it would. If I can get this line threaded through here good, it's not wanting to go in. At first they don't really want to go in, so I like to take another hook and just punch through the hole to get it to where it will. Because you always want that line to be able to go through. I like to use a mono filament line. I like Berkeley's Trilene smooth casting 8 or 10 pound test. I think this right here is 8. I like to tie my polymer knots a little different because I'm not that good at tying them yet. I just started tying them this year at least real good. If I can get this line threaded through, you know, aggravates me, especially in a tournament. Move that down there a little bit. Having a little trouble here. There we go. Now I just tie my polymer knot. It's a real easy knot when you get good at tying it. It's a fast knot, and it took just a good all-around knot. Remember to wet your line real good, and then just pull it real, or a little snug on the eye. It's not wanting to go that one out. Right? Just pull up a little bit right there. That's what I do. And normally it goes down, but this one's not wanting to do right. Oh, there we go. I like to tie the polymer knot and straight and put it right there in the middle of that. But of course, first you want to clip your line. If I can find my clippers, forgot where I set them. Right there they are. Just clip that excess line off, but leave a little piece hanging off about that long. Then when you're fishing it, I just like to take my rod and just like kindly slow reel, let it set a little while, and every now and again just pop it up, but sort of let it fish it slow like a swim jig. You can flip this, you can throw a shaky head in the grass, and I hadn't had that much success out of it, but I hadn't fished it maybe 3 times. I caught a pretty good fish on Lake Neckjack in Tennessee with it. Took me a few casts, but took me that just to get on the fish real good, you know. But that's how you fish a shaky head. Hope this helps. As I said, I like to tie it on a open face. This is a little Daiwa, I think, on a Shakespeare rod, but they all work. Thank y'all. Hope this helps. Leave a comment if it does or it don't.